YouTube, what is up, everybody? It is time for more Warframe because I can't stop, won't stop, not ever stopping rocking with everything that I got in my body, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, hold on, let me make sure about something real fast. Because we're having a little bit of an issue with good old let's see. Oh, there we go. That would explain a lot. Holy shit. What the fuck? Okay. I may now close that window. Okay. I'm gonna So hopefully that worked, because I had noticed for a little bit the TikTok chats weren't coming up, and for some reason the multi-chat thing that we got unlinked itself. But that is neither here nor there. Tonight is a night that comes around these days and weeks leading to a special event, Tennocon. So some of you may know this, some of you may not, but when Tennocon is around from the 10th to the 11th, and probably at the 12th, I believe, there is a special relay that goes on with Barokatir to where he will offer every single item that he has ever offered on one relay. So basically, you can buy anything you want from them. Prime mods, cosmetics, orbiter decorations, different skins, certain armor attachments, all of it. You have access to it all. But I'm not gonna lie, he came around today, and there was a lot of stuff that I didn't have, so I'm a little low in the Ducats department. So now it's time to start doing some multitasking. So basically, my plan is to try to crack relics and at the same time actually have actually do some other tasks that I've been wanting to do. So let's see if we have the optimal mission. We do. Okay, so a survival, and it's an Omni fissure. So what I mean by multitasking is each time that we go in and out of the mission, I do want to try to do something that I've been wanting to do. And for this particular time, what my desire is to see if Sirius and Orion can hold their own in a mission to where they are not trying to do something very specific or anything like that. If they could just hold on in a longer mission. So, before we get into that, I want everybody to be able to see what kind of build we're rocking for the twins. So, very simple stuff. Blind Rage, Overextended, Umbral Fiber and Intensity. I have Archon Vitality. I'm not too sure if I really want that now, because, to be honest, Arcane Hotshot is only being triggered by one ability between the two of them, as far as them being able to get anything out of it. So the person who's actually doing the bulk of the work to get Arcane Hotshot to work is a Sentinel, a companion. But then we have Primed Flow as well. So this could be changed out for the last Umbral mod. And eventually we will get that slot figured out. And Dreamer's Bond. Orion is pretty much the same way, but has Mech Empowered. And I don't know whether Mecha Empowered works with a robotic companion. I don't think it does, so we'll change that. But these are the important things. It's the exact same layout. Bolt Augmented, and Hotshot. And of course, we are using the Tenet Archiplasmor for our shotgun. Because I figure if we're gonna be going into people's faces with, like, scythes and things like that, we might as well have a big booming weapon to do that. So this is kind of what we're working with. Semi-shotgun cannonade works with this incredibly well, getting those damage numbers into a pretty good territory. I don't know if I'm going to continue to use the critical deceleration, though, because as of right now, I can't get... I can't get, what do you call it? I can't get the actual critical damage multiplier up. I don't have space for it, unless I can figure it out. Let's see. Let's see, the Onos, I don't really have a whole lot of stuff for it. I just thought thematically this would fit. So this is kind of what we're rocking with right now. It's not very far into its evolution tree, as you can see. It's not even past 1. It can transform, but other than that. And then the Thalus. The Thalus is just, you know, it can do what it needs to, essentially. Alright. So... the, Diriga is the secret sauce to this build. You probably already guessed that, because this is something that the Diriga could do very well. Let's see. That's, this is what it pretty much is. I believe it's the, I believe it's Arc Coil and Contagion Bond together that make this build happen to where it can actually trigger Arcane Hotshot for you. So you could either do this, or you could have a Sister's Hound accompany you, but you need to have your weapon modded for heat. I decided to do viral and heat. Got my status to 129%, so even if it doesn't hit heat, it's going to hit that viral, which is going to be good for just about anything else. But it's time to stop the nerd talk. It's time to get in there and start hitting things really fucking hard. So let's get into it. Alright. Oh, wow. Okay, so I have some ammunition, basically, going into this. And as of right now, the only two ways that I would quit is either 1, if I'm getting overwhelmed, or 2, if somebody arrives in the voice chat that is willing to help. So, let's start this off and see what we can do. Really? You gonna make me do this by myself? Son of a bitch. There's gotta be, yeah, there we go. There we go. There's a person, a real life person there. That's a pink ship. I don't know if that's a real person.
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
Okay, Steinax. Another. Oh, okay. So there's another Sirius and Orion here, so this will be interesting. But yeah, this is mainly the test for Sirius and Orion, just to see if they can survive. I'm not going to try to play a certain way. I'm going to try to play the way that makes sense to me. Alright, let's see. I need to hit. okay. Alright, let's go! Bam! Alright. Nice. I wasn't even, like, I kind of forgot that's what I was here for. So, yeah. Happy accident. Why is my boy... Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay. So apparently the astral stars have been buffed. So who is here with us? Styanax. I'm guessing Styanax must be the source of our Overguard, but I didn't know that the Overguard could, like, stack that fucking high. Whoop. I would like that back, please. Thank you. Alright. And that's the other thing, is that, like, some people may kind of look at that and be like, well, is that going to skew your numbers, you know, having support? Not really. I mean, the chance of having support like this is always going to be there if you're playing in a squad. So you might as well just go ahead and be like, okay, so... The only thing that I can really do, as far as that goes, is to throw myself into the fire as much as humanly possible in order to compensate for that. Oh, God. Thanks, brother. Yeah. Woo. This is good. Fire. Love it. Alright, so this ain't going too bad. We haven't hit anybody that could just swat us or anything like that. Like, just, you know, just being like, hey, all that momentum that you got, boom! So that's not too bad. But I assume that, we'll probably get things will get a little bit harder as we go along. Since, you know, survival missions, enemies will level up over time. There we go. Yeah, so we don't have to be full on. We don't have to be full on abilities all the time. We can actually stay as one of the two brothers and survive for a little bit. But something that's actually really interesting, guys, something you may want to take a look at as far as your passive goes, and why I am not concerned about ability efficiency for these guys, is because whenever you switch out Sirius or Orion, your next two ability casts have an extra 45% efficiency. And if you don't know, with Blind Rage maxed out, that means that you are at 90% efficiency. So your abilities are only costing just a tiny bit more than they would if you didn't have an ability efficiency draining mod on. So, I think it's pretty good. It's a reason to not really care too much about Arcane Sculptor for these guys, because I believe that only one ability they have can use it anyway. Okay. Yes, indeed, more fight in me than that. Alright, we're doing it. Okay, so what do we got? Alright. So I got the good one. 45 ducats. What's up, Shadowvoid? How you doing? Bread or cheese? That's a tough one. I would go with bread, personally. Because you could do stuff with bread, you could, like, toast it and all that shit. Oh, shit! Thank you for the bit. Yeah, right now we're doing double duty. We are putting Sirius and Orion through a endurance test of sorts, and we're trying to get, ducats. So... What M are you? I'm legendary 4. Let's see. God, oh god. See, I'm only MR8. Well, hey man, I was gonna say, if you're new to, well, obviously by that logic, you are newer to the game. If you want to chill with some people that know what they're doing in the game, ask questions, stuff like that, we do have a Discord. Lots of people willing to help out. We got a good, like, I'd say about, like, 5 to 6 at least that play this very regularly. And just like, oh, you need help running this, or you need this, and I happen to have an extra copy. There you go. Just remember, whenever you play Warframe, you never truly play alone. You have the support of all of your Tenno. All of your fellow Tenno. Now watch as I do cool things. There we go.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Warframe, the game of watching people do inexplicably cool things. Brought to you by Digital Extremes. That should be like a new parody commercial, like, for them. Like, it's just people doing, like, really cool shit. It's like, oh my god, that's so cool! Oh shit, Daysha, what's up, man? Yeah, right now we are just trying our damnedest to make sure that Sirius and Orion are ready for anything. I am alright. Let's see. Shadowgrapher, I'm kind of annoyed at the fact that melee influence I have been running in skill path to get arcanes, and I still don't have melee influence. Huh. Melee influence. Which one's that again? By the way, Dayshot, are you gonna be like grinding for ducats for the special relay that's coming whenever Tennocon drops? Because that ought to be fun to do with the community. Just grind relics, like, just for ducats. No other motive, just ducats. Thanks for reminding me about that. No problem. I actually had an idea a while back for something to do on stream that's kind of like a game within a game. But it would have to be next Tennocon. That was my goal for the past 2 weeks. I've pretty much been mainly grinding relics. I might take a break, though. Oh, yeah, like, I mean, today's visit by Barrow, though, he did bring some good stuff, so I'm sad to say I did kind of use a lot of ducats. But, in my defense, he had prod mods that I didn't have. So, there's only so much temptation that somebody can resist. Let's see. Yeah. Everything dies. Aw. Dang it. I wanted to jump up there and slash him, but now I gotta do the... Oh, shooty with a shotgun. So cool. Well, I guess, like, throwing a wall of plasma people is pretty cool too. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot. Dayshot, do you have Mesa Prime? Because she's gonna be dropping whenever Tennocon is live. And they're supposed to give us a special weapon. It's kind of a tradition that they do every year. Yeah, I would get her because they're about to do her heirloom skin, and it looks pretty tough. She's like, they kind of give her a samurai gunslinger kind of aesthetic. And they bundle her together with they're gonna bundle her with a Signa that could be very popular, because it's just a cowboy hat. So yeah, I'm working on getting the Voca for the helmet section from Bird 3. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, the helmet system is probably the most, like, trying thing. Like the most, I gotta get so much in order to get this thing fully operational kind of thing. Let's see. As far as Voca goes, if anybody just wants like a really easy hack on how to get Voca very quickly, because it's for because it's not just for that segment, it's also for the ability to combine Archon shards together either into a Tau Forged or into a combined color, green, orange, or purple. If you're looking for a really quick way to get... Oh, wait a minute, that's not it. It's fucking Stella. Stella is what you need. Stella is what you need. If you were looking for Stella in order to combine them, all you gotta do is run the mirror defense, and you are guaranteed it. You're guaranteed it for each successful round, and you're guaranteed it every time that you pick up enough glyphs to give yourself the bonus defenses. I need arcanes and green Archon shards. You'll get them. Just stock up on them blues and them greens. What are you trying to build up? Like, if you don't mind me asking. Oh shit, thank you for following, by the way. Really appreciate it. Mountain Dew to snack the smiles back. Goldfish. Don't know what those two things have to do with each other. But you know what they do now. In this universe's canon. An Araxia status effect build. Okay. Yeah, alright. I totally get that now. Melee influence, you said. Give me a minute. Because, like I said, if players can help, they will. So let me see what I have. Melee influence. Okay. You said influence, right? Yeah, melee influence. Okay. Let me see what my extra looks like. Because I know I've got one. Okay. So melee influence... Is melee influence from... Yeah, this is my question. Is melee influence from 1999, or is it from where we were just at, Whispers in the Wall stuff? Because, like, the thing is that, like, I hear Araxia build, and I'm like, okay, this is somebody thinking outside the box. Whispers in the Wall. Well, I still want to look. It's from the boss of the Sanctum.
Always a pleasure.
I gotcha. Galactic. Only the boss in Bird 3. I gotcha. I'm still looking at this then. Cause I'm no fool. I'm smart man. Okay. All right. So let me do this. Let's see, Sanctum Atomica. Okay. All right. I don't know what I have as far as Sanctum Atomica. Like as far as their standing goes. Wait, I'll be right back. Okay. I believe in you. And Galactic is just chilling on YouTube. Not wanting to grind relics with me. I see how it is. Or he's watching his show.
Pretend this mess can still work.
Not the computer.
I helped chart mankind's path to the stars,
Trade
and
for,
so much of what we do
okay.
resembles magic. No wonder we found demons in the forbidden spaces.
Okay.
Splendid.
Just don't feel like chatting at the moment. I gotcha.
All satisfactory, I trust.
There's definitely been a night or two where that just kind of comes into play.
We all got something to do.
Okay.
Mr. Fishinacci's got his. You got it.
Melee influence. Okay. So 7,500 for each one. Well, tell you what, since I'm gonna be in the area for a little bit, I could probably grab some.
Vectis has swallowed his own unthinkable grief for the sake of our common
Let's
survival. I know what it must have cost you to bring me these.
Why not?
Research keeps the carve. Our service is but a shadow.
All right.
Hope you're having a
And
like 'em.
melee influence.
Pretty.
Let's see. Arcanes. Because I know that sometimes arcanes can work. Like, even if you don't have the best version of them, you know what I mean? I'm gonna make sure that... Okay. Yep. Alright, so it's leveled up once. But let me do this. I'm gonna go back in there, and I'm gonna see how lucky I can get. Yeah, I'm just working on getting it to rank 2 at the moment, or to get it to rank 3. Well, this will help. I mean, you can take it apart and put it back together if you want to. Motherfucker's copying me, almost. He's got my color scheme. Look at him. He's trying. Motherfucker's trying to be Optimus Prime. That son of a bitch. I'm gonna get him. Yeah, I'm gonna see... We still have time for that one void mission. Yeah. I'm gonna keep on going with Sirius and Orion because they were getting it. Discord, why are you putting it up? There's just a link in like the about section. I don't think I have that kind of thing set up. One day I will, though. One day.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust.
It's hard to believe that I'm like a professional kinda, sort of, not really.
Void fissures nearby.
If I was
Do
a
you have
professional,
magic relic?
this is all I would be doing for monies. This is all I would be doing for, as Danhausen says, human monies!
Our foes have compromised the habitation systems. How predictable. Stand by for life support.
Alright, let's go.
Fisher, defend yourself and use reactant.
Alright, is there anybody in our squad that will wind up helping me survive? To be honest, I hope that there isn't.
The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
There we go. Woo! This is a good room. It says there's no content in the about section when I went to your channel. Weird. Huh. Oh shit. Die. Hold on. And hey, there we go. We did it. Somehow I'm still alive. That bodes well for me. I think it went through. Oh wait, just found it. Went to the about tab, not description. Okay, okay, there we go.
Relic is open.
Now I know what to call it properly. You are appreciated, dear mama. There we go. Come on. Ah! Kill y'all. Bitch. Give me whatever that is. I don't give a shit. It's free stuff. I'm taking it. Another thing, just to note, not that it's a you have to kind of thing or anything like that, but I've had this happen. I do have certain people who have been with the stream for a little bit. I'll actually give them a shot at like being on mic. So, Shadowgrapher, if you wind up sticking around, chatting it up, you might be invited onto the voice chat at one point. Because, you know, like, I mean, that's not an everybody kind of thing. Like, not everybody wants to be on voice chat, but still. Joined successfully. Good, good.
See that grimoire? I'm gonna bolt. You gotta understand. It's a predator.
We're doing good. And not to be like an asshole or anything like that, but if somebody joins and they're like, oh yeah, I am also a streamer, I would probably let them be on just because I'm like, oh, okay. They are also a streamer. They know streamer etiquette. Whoa! Or they're gonna, you know, kind of have the chops to talk and stuff like that. Which not everybody has to. Not everybody needs to be, like, on voice chat. It's just an option. You never know. Some people maybe are like, well, I'm thinking about getting into stream. It's like, well, practice. That's something I would say with Dayshot as well. I mean, I'm not like... I mean, it's not like I'm gonna be, oh yeah, I'm here, come sub to my channel. Oh no, like, I think as far as all that kind of stuff goes, I mean, there's a way to go about all that, really. Like, I have a couple of people who are on pretty regularly, and I've said this to them multiple times. I'm like, if you, like, actually streamed, like, you'd probably do very well because you are very good with just conversation and things like that. It's very easy to bounce off somebody. And that's another reason, is because I like the ability to bounce off of people for conversation. And even, like, for text right now, like, even that's enough. But, I will say, even whenever I don't have the biggest turnout, it doesn't bother me, because I did YouTube for the longest time, where all I would do is have a one-sided conversation, because it was pre-recorded video. Shit, I guess. Let's see, I hate the Echo, Voca? Why? Why do you hate it? What did the Echo Voca do to you? It better not have touched you, I swear to God. It won't bloody spawn. It should. Hold on. Let's see if I can find some. Something's over here. And there's an arcane and all that over there, but I think that's from the Stalker. Ooh. Oh, nice. Whoa! Hey, it's the Echo Voca. Ain't that, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Or, do you actually have that, air support, Shadow Void? Or Shatter Void? Because that'll help. It hates speed. No, it doesn't! It's just shy. See? That's what's going on. Come on. It doesn't have to automatically be it hates you. You sound like me whenever I get super paranoid about things. It's because they hate me, right? Where's my anti-anxiety meds? But yeah, there is a, if you don't have it, there is a good, air support that can help you look for this kind of shit. The unfortunate thing is that you either have to buy for plat or find the ship parts randomly for it, but I would consider it probably one of the more useful, air supports. The only other one that I would say is pretty useful too is the ability to summon Call. Okay, so these boys can survive. Alright, I need a crowd. And they're probably all here. Let's see. Yep, here we go. I have Summon Crew. I gotcha. Well, yeah, there's one that I believe is called Orion Eye. It's from the ship that comes from the Zeraman that you can get or find. And basically it emits a pulse that detects all treasures in the area, including the Voca. And also the treasures from 1999, and also the treasures that pop up in the Zeraman. So, it's the ultimate one for, like, reputation grinding, for anything like that.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Oh. Hey, guys! Let the bodies hit the floor! Well, I think I dissolved them, so... that didn't happen. Why do they want to extract now? I'm gonna wait. That reminds me to do my 1999 standing. I'm 40k off from max rank. Okay. Good for you, sir. Have you already gotten Sirius and Orion? If you have, then what do you think? You have? Okay. So what's the verdict? I know there are some thoughts about them.
You're near a fissure.
See, haven't used them yet because I'm still working on my Orexia build. Okay, fair enough. I think they're pretty decent for what they do, for what they bring to the table. Oh my god! What the fuck? Shit was dying. I'm also currently crafting Valkyr Prime. Ooh. Got something in mind for Valkyr Prime, or just tried to cross one off of the old to-do list. There's nothing wrong with either, by the way. I love the black hole thing! It's so fucking cool! Uh-oh. Violence is here. That fucking cuck. Okay, you know what? Uh-oh, my bad. Okay, good. Woo. Okay, so you could cancel. Styanax Prime Systems, okay. I'll take that. I already have Styanax, though. Let's see, probably gonna make a crit build or something. I haven't decided yet. Let's see, why is your Fibonacci white? Because my reputation's all the way up and you can customize them whenever their reputation is all the way up. Another secret that you have now learned, courtesy of the master, O'Stooney Plays. Oh, that's it, yeah. So, like, for Bird 3, you could make him, like, a phoenix or, like, one of those lizard birds from, Monster Rancher, pretty much, as far as the color scheme. Or you could make him into a chocobo. Yay, chocobo. Chocobo's such a good idea. I didn't do it, but, you know, it's still a pretty good idea, I think. You know, I think. Okay. Pretty decent. Let's see, wait, what's your Warframe user, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, no, I don't mind it. I don't mind at all. It's just, O'Stooney. Somehow I, lucked up. And, just got that. I think it was, like, during a random, like, time when they were like, oh yeah, you could, like, reset your name, like, one time or something like that. It may have been that. Or I just may have been extremely lucky. But feel free to, send a request. I do not mind it at all. Let's see. I just remembered something really random off the top of my head. But can I... Can I get... Come on, where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's 250. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can get another one. Probably not. The Warden of Alchemy. What the fuck? A God above knowledge, heir to 2 kingdoms. The Invincible. That's not a bad title. Sworn Sister.
Like all things Orion,
Girl.
These titles became a bit
Saint of Ultra. Let's see. Patriarch. Oblivion's Kiss. Ooh. I could give people kisses and shit? Yeah, I forget what all of these are. Hot Sludge. Hell yeah, I'm Hot Sludge. I think my favorite one, because of who my main is, was Marauder of the Deep. Getting 310 fish meat. Because, like, every so often, it's fun. It's fun to fish sometimes. Sent? Alright, give me just a sec.
Go. Finally.
Communications. Friends. And I will accept your friend request. Now, if only there were someone else who would accept my request. I mean, it's cool. It's cool. I mean, I guess I'm not cool enough for that, but like, yeah, that'd be pretty fucking cool. Mm-hmm. I'm not crying. You're crying. I don't need someone to accept my friend request to validate my existence. No, not at all. Okay. So Shatter Void, if you want to, you can come along, get some extra Voca while I'm doing my business. Get some Void relics, crack those. Maybe get something good. I don't cry. I'm the Void. I'm the Void. I'm the Void. I am the power in the darkness. Mm-hmm. I'm good. I'm good. But yeah, it's up to you if you want to join in Shatter Void. Like the only difference is that if you join, I'm gonna actively be deploying my air support whenever I can, so that hopefully we could get all of the Voca that the mission has to offer. And I assume that, like, you're steel path ready, or is that not the case? Ooh. You deserve more people watching your knee. I appreciate that, Shatter. But the thing is that it never truly, like, it truly never bothers me. It really doesn't, because like I said, for years and years and years and years and years and years and years, I did YouTube. One time, like, hot take, I wouldn't mind if DE took a whole year to make AAA quests minimum 5-hour co-op quest. That is interesting to say that. I hope I'm saying this like none in life. Because I don't think we've had a quest that's mainline that has anything to do with co-op. And I would like to think that as far as like the big quest that's coming up, like they've probably been just working on that all this time. Like I seriously doubt that they worked, like they just do this in batches. But that being said, I mean, we're going to Tau. I don't think there's any way around it at this point. Longest quest is the New War, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, absolutely. That is the longest quest. I think 1999 was an example of how you could do a quest and make it longer by proxy. Because let me explain. Because 1999, whenever it came out, you couldn't finish it immediately. You had to rank up your standing with the hex. And then you would be able to get the true ending to the quest and actually finish it. I think that if they did that again, to where, like, there is something that you have to continue to do and play for a bit until you figure out how the quest actually ends, I think that would be pretty hype. Because technically, if you think about it, nobody knew what the true ending to the 1999 quest was for, like, maybe 5 to 6 days. It won't let me join your game. I think you need to invite me. I'll definitely do that, man. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm just trying to figure out some really random shit that I can just kind of buff up. I'm giving people opportunities at some really old shit, essentially. Because I have some really old relics. See if there's another one. Ooh, that one would be good. Yeah, let's do that. 1999 was great execution, None in Life. I completely agree because it felt kind of like everybody wound up discovering it together and in batches, essentially. So you know what? 500 ducats for my Roomba Army is peak. Oh shit. All right, let's try to get into the mission. Hopefully it's still up. Okay, wait.
The system continues to fall into
Okay,
chaos.
good.
Check
Good.
navigation
Let's get in.
for active invasions.
And by the way, the fashion frame that I've got going on right now for Sirius and Orion is Optimus Primal and Megatron from Beast Wars, their original appearances before all the transmetal stuff happened. So yeah, nice little thing. That's just Prime. Or no, he didn't sound like Peter Cullen. He was like, well, that's just Prime. He sounded cool. Not saying that Peter Cullen isn't cool, but you know, Peter Cullen kind of sounds like he's trying to be cool nowadays. Let's see. I'm more of a leaning into build gameplay mechanic and less into build gameplay mechanic, more into lore-based ability quest. I think we might actually be in for something like that. I'm not gonna lie, because I think we are overdue for something to shake up the game. I think every yearly expansion they kind of offer something, but I have a theory on what it might be. Sorry, we gotta take a second to load up on the PS4. It's okay, man.
You're near a fissure.
We're just gonna clean house a little bit, that's all. We're just gonna solve some problems. Let's see, Shadowgrapher, and you are here. Okay, so we got the Shrill Voca. I'm gonna go a little bit further in, and I'm gonna activate my my air support so I can start hunting us some Voca down. This ought to be good.
The enemies are dropping.
All right, here we go. Really? I didn't hit one. So we're gonna have to go deep if we want to find some.
Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
Yeah, there we go. Like, my theory on what they're gonna do, is I think they're gonna elaborate on something that we saw for just a little bit, in, the old piece. And, what it is I think it's gonna have to do something with, the Amar that we saw. You guys remember Amar, right? The wolf that we saw? And just a little bit of a thing, some people don't really realize this, but Amar, from there, is the same Amar that we fight as an Archon. So, I'm like, are we going to get them as some kind of, like, super companion, something like that? Like, I think that that's gonna be the big reveal, is that we're gonna fight alongside them or something like that. But to be truthful, like, no matter what, I think it's just gonna work, whatever it is that they're deciding to do. Because, I mean, with a brand new solar system, like, the rules are pretty much out the window, even for Warframe. Like, they can literally do anything they want. Nothing is off limits. Yeah, a brand new solar system. Like, we've never just been in Tau and just been like, oh yeah, let's go to this planet in the Tau solar system. But now that that's what's gonna more than likely transpire, I mean, there's no limit to what they could do. The only thing that we know for sure is that Tau is where the sentients came from, and the atmosphere, whenever we were there, is toxic, and that time has passed since anyone has been there. Okay, first down. That's okay, though. And I'm back up. Alright, let's go. Does Wally occupy that space as well? I think he does. Yeah, I think he does. So there's also, like, you know, we're probably going to have to deal with him. But who's to say that it's not a 1999 situation where there's another version of the Grineer and another version of the Infested rolling around, in addition to just the sentience of Tau? And not only that, but I don't know how we truly left Tau. Did we leave it for better or for worse? Like, was it okay whenever we left? Alternate dimension? Nah. Like, it's just a whole other solar system. Like, they were, but I think we used the power of the void to go there, is why, like, you know, alternate dimension kind of gets brought up. I kind of wish that there was a little bit more to do with Deviri that didn't have anything to do with us, you know, having to pick random shit for our Warframe configurations. Like, they'd be like, well, the thing is that we built this around it being random, and the way that you really keep up, the way that you keep up is you're gonna be able to get all these decrees, be all like, okay, well, how about this? Make another version of it, but just make the enemies rough as shit to compensate. Okay, now we're starting to have problems. But again, that's okay, I can revive myself. I guarantee I'm gonna do that, like, one day, whenever I'm able to get the Day Shots stream, and he's gonna be like, "Oh man, you're down. You need some help?" I'll be like, "No, I'm good." Boom, and then just like, "All right, I'm back up." And he'll be like, "Wait, what?" It's like, "Who grabbed you?" It's like, "Nobody." I just fucking did it. I agreed. In my opinion, operators in the Deviri were weak. I wouldn't even say. I guess there's some truth to that. Because I feel like, I mean, I got more out of my, I get more out of my, drifter whenever I, uh-oh. Alright, you know what? It's time to stop playing around. We're gonna fuck these people up. Alright. Let's hit it. Hitting it. Hitting it.
Finish your mission to find out
No,
what's inside.
we're gonna just keep on hitting it. Come on. Let's see. I tried to revive you both times. It's okay, man. Yeah, that's a deep cut focus grind. That's back when Eidolon hunting was the way to get like focus. Do you believe DE should do extended should do extended frame quests? I feel that some frame quests still leave questions. I mean, I think, okay, I'm gonna say this. I think that they did a really good job with Jade Shadows and the Jade Shadows Constellations. So here's what I would say about that. I would say that, if I were DE, I would capitalize on that success. What do I mean by that? There's another very particular, and you probably already know what it is. Like, I probably don't even need to say it. There's another really popular Warframe quest that subverted expectations, and I'm like, guys, if you did a sequel to Jade Shadows, you should do a sequel to another quest. Now, I'm gonna let y'all guess which one it is. A quest that could use, like, that could probably get a sequel because of how good Jade Shadows was. The Sacrifice? The Sacrifice maybe could have one. But no, it's actually another one. It's a quest that severely, like, subverted our expectations from what the usual Warframe experience is, and in fact, injected some horror into the game. As soon as I said that, that's the clue. Second Dream? Nah, that's definitely like a main quest. And Sacrifice could still have like a sequel to an extent too. It just depends on, you know, what they could do. Actually, no, there is something they could do. It'd be interesting. Because Eternalism has proven that DE can make a situation happen. My idea, if they're going to make a sequel for a quest again, Chains of Horror. What exactly does it entail? Don't know. But what I do know is that that is just another quest that a lot of people are like, that was amazing. Or it traumatized you because of Rat Tap Tap.
Your hard work is really paying off.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, someone, I bet they're gonna like that one. Yeah, Zero King is gonna like that one. That one's old. Chains of Harrow, how did it end again? Was it closure? Kind of. But that's one of the things, is that with Eternalism, you can do anything. I would say that the sacrifice, like, just Umbral's story could continue. Like, Umbra's story could continue. Because, like, what if there was a timeline where his son survived? Or what if there was a timeline where his son was the one that was turned into an Umbral Warframe, and we get maybe another Umbral Warframe? Maybe other Umbral mods. Oh my god, I do so much toxic damage. I love it. I love that you were able to be the toxic spider of your dreams, Shattervoid. I really do. Also, amount of Radiant Relics. Sorry. Nah, like, that's not even the point of it. The point of it is just to break it open and just get random stuff just for, Ducats. Boom, boom, go boom, boom. What's up, boom, boom? How you doing? Boom, boom's from over on the TikTok, because we stream over on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch. But not Kick, because I'm pretty sure that as soon as I add that fourth, option, the signal goes to shit. I'm good. We're just cracking relics at the moment, discussing the possibility of, like, if other Warframe quests should get sequels, kind of like how Jade Shadows did. And I said maybe continue this the story of Umbra a little bit. Maybe have him reunite with an alternate version of his son from, like, a different dimension or something like that, where his son survived, or his son was the one that was turned into a Warframe. Yeah, I bet the other guy is getting cracked while he cracked relics. Hey, that's mean! One of the people cracking relics with me is Shatter Void, and he's actually in the chat. He's doing good, though. He's, goddamn, he is drenching this area in toxic damage, and I do not mind it. There we go. Knock it down that way. I'm only Mastery Rank 8 and I'm doing well. Well, yeah, Mastery Rank doesn't really mean too much. It just means what you have access to as far as weaponry and stuff like that goes. To be honest, I'm kind of surprised. Oh no, you're Mastery Rank 9, Shattervoid. Like, if you know how to build, you can survive. It's just, you know, your weapon selection is going to be a little bit lacking, but even then, you can make anything good. Good enough to survive. And then there are Warframes that just take weapons out of the equation. Sometimes their abilities are all that they need. This build is 2 times better than mine, not gonna lie. I mean, again, I haven't had to go over and revive them once. I fucked around like once or twice too much, and like I got down twice, but then again, I have the ability to just self-revive. Can barely hit 100,000 to 250,000 on my melee. You'll get there, man. Just gotta start getting the essentials to kind of move up a tier in damage. Whoop! Nope! Nope, nope, nope. Whoa! Alright, hit it! Let's see, what are you trying to get? Ducats, Walker. Ducats! Okay. I see the plan. Alright. Okay. So it's that this time. Walker. Like Walker, Texas Ranger. That's cool. What's up, Meridian? How you doing? Still no Echo Voca. We'll just try again the next time that we run it. Need help? Let's see. I mean, if you want to join in on the run, I won't say no. It'll be Steel Path if you have access to and can run it.
There you are. I would speak with you.
Unfortunately, though, I don't know how much more time there is for that particular mission. We're gonna check and see if that mission is still going. Okay, yep. Let me. Oh wait, no. Okay. What's your IGN, sir? I think that the people who are watching need to be reminded of what kind of legend I am. So now it's time to bring out the main. Let's fucking go. Yeah, I'll definitely get you back. Walker going once. Going twice. Okay. We're about to go in there. All right. Okay. Yep. There's my main dude. The most powerful configuration that I have. Do not be fooled by things that you have heard, for he has risen, and he will create their own prison. Just like Creed. I created my own prison! I low-key forgot I ranked up to 9. Well, Shatter, I'll tell you something. If you're one of the people that's like, I need to know, like, I want more weapons and everything like that, I'm gonna tell you. The magic number, I believe, is Mastery Rank 18. Because after 18, you have access to every weapon and prime Warframe. Nothing is locked from you anymore. I don't know, like, how new you are or how much you've researched into it, but I will say, another thing, too. If you're looking for good weapons that, let me see. Yeah, if you're looking for good weapons, try to hunt down some Kuva Liches, because those weapons hold up. A laser weapon for your build? Dude! Get the fucking Kuva Nucor. The Kuva Nucor is fucking amazing. That shit will carry you through the entire game. Like, you will always use that. Alright, time to hit shit in the head. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go.
Near a fissure.
Never underestimate the power of Hydroid.
Select reactant to open your relic. Be aware. Only corrupted enemies will drop it.
And the power of a fucking beaten stick. Boom! Compressor Prime is pretty ridiculous too for a non-Incarnon, non-adversary weapon. True. But I do not believe our boy Shadowgrapher may have the master rank for that unless he can access it at master rank 9. Because remember, like, Prime weapons do have mastery requirements too. I think that's something that, like, veteran players don't remember, like, being a thing, like a barrier to certain weapons. Which is why I was definitely recommended for Kuva weapons, because, like, they quote-unquote need a certain mastery rank, but the game gives them to you in a way to where it bypasses it. That, you can get a whole kit. You can get a primary, a secondary, and a melee, all that work. And not only that, but depending on what Warframe you pick, you could get an extra amount of elemental damage depending on what you do. And one of the elements that you can get is Toxic. And I'm pretty sure that if you brought Araxia in there every time that you were looking for it, you would get bonus Toxic damage applied onto the weapons. 13, I would love to. I just don't know how to get a Kuvalich. Dude, after this, I'll take you, and we'll go get one. It's easy. It's super, super easy. Atomos carried me early game. Atomos is good, too. Did Atomos... Wait a minute. Did Atomos get an Incarnon? I feel that that's a thing that happened. You know what's truly terrifying about this scene right now? I'm destroying everything in my path and I haven't touched one ability. I just go around hitting things, and they die. Yeah, that's right. I might have to get another Atomos. I believe I got rid of it whenever I got the Nucor. I mean... It's kind of understandable. But I may get another one just to do the, just to get the Incarnon and try it. Oh! Okay, so that's a sign. Now it's time to use the entire kit. Alright, let's see. Let's get some... bonus! Go! That's it. Ooh! Let's see, I finished my Caliban Prime mod build. Ooh, nice. Caliban could be pretty fun. I mean, any Warframe could be fun. It's just, you know, there's some that may not, like, they may not just have as many tools as other ones. Or you could be limbo. I don't make the rules, I just, you know, I just witness things and say, you know, what I've seen. See, I would love to make my build instantly kill everything faster. I just don't have the parts to get the green Archon shards. Do you think you have all of the other mods necessary? Because I mean, there's always a little something. That's the thing that I like, is that there's always something to find where just all of a sudden you're like, oh. And then you're like, I never thought about that. Yeah, Trinity Prime. That's an old one. That's right. I'm just kind of opening random shit now. Like, I think there's literally, like, 2 prime weapons that I don't have, and, like, that's it. So everything else is either for ducats or to sell, or to give to players who need them. Oh. Jess? Oh, shit. Kaido, King of Ice, just followed. Thank you. Primes? Oh, no, we're not going for primes. We're going for ducats. We're going to make sure that we got ducats for Barrow whenever he comes on Tennocon Day. And I'm just showing people the power of a stick. I walked in and give me... Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Like, if I got an extra copy of everything like that, I'm in a position to where, like, I can get platinum in other ways that are more passive. So, like, I look at the price of a prime and I'm just like, dude, I'd rather just give this to somebody. Truthfully. Not, like, just whenever you kind of look at the grand scheme of everything. I'm gonna do this. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can find it. Where are we going? Okay. Okay, I see it. Come on! Up! Up, bitch! Okay. Okay, Shrill. I do not remember how to get to that one. How do I get to that one? Oh, wait a minute, it's just... Yeah. Okay, so what about... Or was there one in this room? I'm just casually scrolling across them and they're like, was that the guy? We're supposed to be like shooting him, right? What extras do you have out of curiosity? Because I genuinely need better gear. I have a whole set of Caliban Prime right now that I'm not doing anything with. And I almost have a whole set of Aruna. Good energy, amazing streamer. Give me a high on Discord. Ghost kills one. Oh man, dude. Oh my gosh. For reals. That's what I'm trying to get at the moment. Which one? Caliban or Varuna? It just says asterisks. I know you're not a naughty boy. Let me join the grind. I need ducats. Yeah. Whenever we hit this one, we'll let you in, man. Is your in-game name the same as your name on TikTok, or is it something different? Like, just go ahead and have it in there, just so that I can just copy paste it. I'm hoping. Not the slightest. And Kato, you too, if you want. The list of stuff I named, that's all I'm grinding it for. Oh, okay. And ducats. Of course. Always ducats. Why do I keep not picking that up? My name is the barcodes made of eyes and ones. Nice. That's badass. And whenever you punch it out and then you scan it with a barcode scanner, it spells boobs. Fuck yeah, dude. No, it doesn't. It's like, oh, okay. No, it says massive mommy milkers on it. And that's okay, too. That's okay, too. If that's what you want, then that's what you can have. Really? Dark Wolf. Okay. Cool, cool. Ooh, Zaku Prime. I think I literally just got rid of my parts for it. Let's see. Here's a cool little fact about my build. When my companion uses the shock mod I put on him, activates my melee influence and spread. Oh, wait a minute. You're doing, Diriga as a companion? Yeah. That's how I'm doing, doing it so that I activate, Arcane Hotshot. Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. That's interesting to know that that's kind of how it, it's interesting to know kind of how it, works. What's your IGN? It is just O'Stooney. That's all it is. It's just singular word O'Stooney. Somehow. Nobody fucking moves. I should have put those out first. I said nobody moves. Not a soul. It didn't mean to equip mod. It's okay. You still get the mod back, or you still get the relic back. Okay. Yeah, you said mod. It's okay, Shattervoid. It's okay. Ooh, that's a... Yeah. Let me do this real quick. Oh, yeah. I gotta remember my keyboard things. Let's see. Shattervoid and... Alright, we got the full squadron. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Alright. Do we have the ability to go back in there? There's the question. Okay, we got there just in time. We got 12 minutes until this mission goes away. And we all know that this is the best type of mission to do this with. So, let's enjoy it. But, I want to do this. Let's see. Take a look. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. That's right. Okay. And then we go back to that. I'm paranoid about not being able to get into the mission. Alright. Hold on. I'm gonna change back to Optimus Prime and Megatron real quick. Okay. Pick your stuff. Well, that's just Prime. I can't do high notes anymore. I'm too old. Or I talk too much. Alright. Dark Wolf Prime. What will he choose? Alright, let's get it. Beast Wars! It's okay. It's okay, Shadowgrapher. You can be a goober. You're allowed to be a goober. Because to an extent, aren't we all just goofy goobers? I'm a goofy goober, yeah. You're a goofy goober, yeah. We're all goofy goobers, yeah. Goofy goober, yeah. Fuck yeah. If you're interested, I can send you a mod configuration of my build. I don't have good ranked arcanes on it at the moment. I wouldn't mind that because I kind of am looking into Orexia a little bit because making Optimus Primal and Megatron from Beast Wars, like doing the Fashionframe from that for them on Sirius and Orion, I was like, what's another character from Beast Wars that could work in Warframe? And I only came up with one, and it's Black Arachnia as Araxia. Actually, I have the Fashionframe pretty much down. The only thing that I am missing is the Ephemera. And the Ephemera that I'm going to get is the one that is from the Tenno site Coda, where it's the spiders.
Use these to crack open a relic.
Transformers Prime Ocarina? What? I would Fashionframe, but I don't have plat, so... Oh, I was gonna say, man, you don't have to have, like, you don't have to buy plat. Like, you can always earn it. There's ways to do it. You just gotta choose which method works best for you. Spider Lady. Fuck. Yeah, Black Arachnia.
Look out for reactors.
Transformers Prime Black Arachnia? I don't have a fond memory of Prime. Like, of Transformers Prime. I was just more of a Beast Wars kid growing up.
Defeat the corrupted.
I'm trading for my plat. Yeah.
Open a relic.
Yeah. I have a Warframe market account. Good. If I'm not mistaken, right now the play seems to be getting certain arcanes.
Working on your relic. Find more.
Ooh. There we go. Everything dies. Yeah, getting certain arcanes maxed out and then selling them. Which ain't too bad, considering the fact that you can kinda abuse Descendia from time to time to get what you want. And that same way that you can abuse it is the same reason why you should never buy real for plat. Because if you could make it into Steel Path, Descendia, just do that, and then play the final mission over and over and over and over again. Not a fan of buying arcanes? Well, I mean, you would be the one getting the arcanes to sell to other people. Because I think right now, the arcane in question is Arcane Circumvent. It's a universally good arcane that not everybody has access to, and that everybody would like. So, there's your market. I would recommend getting one for yourself, though, before actually selling one off. But I remember back in the days of Angels of the Zeraman, where I used to do Eternal Eradicate, and I was able to sell a maxed one for 100 platinum every single time. S-Fan, what's up? How you doing? We got a little bit of a party going on here. Tutti fruity. Oh, Rudy. We're just jamming. I did notice you, though. That's good. Let's see. I was just thinking of selling spare Archon marks. That's not a bad idea either. I would say another one that's really easy to do is galvanized mods through arbitration. Like, an unranked one is at least worth, like, somewhere between, like, 12 to maybe 14 or 15 plat. It's not fast, but it's steady. That and Syndicate weapons, like the original Syndicates, like Steel Meridian, Red Veil, those weapons, those will sell. There's always people that need the Syndicate weapon, or access to the Syndicate weapons that they don't have. And also, Warframe augment mods, but I haven't personally had experience with that, but I know that it's the same thing. People want access to their augments, but they chose the wrong syndicate. And they don't want to grind all over again. I'm max rank with Red Veil and about to be max rank with Steel Meridian. Well, yeah, there you go. Like, just whenever you max out your reputation, just grab one of the weapons, and you can get like 20-ish, I believe, per weapon. But the thing about it is that it's like, oh, that may not be a lot, but did you really have to go out of your way for it? You didn't have to really do a whole lot of shit to do it. That's always been my personal way to go about it.
If you wish, you may return to the sanctum. But I think you have more fight in you than that. I have taken another life.
Somebody's lich is here. I'm tempted to give them company. Because I like my lich too. Or I like my former adversary lich. Actually, that makes me wonder. I wonder how good the two new proto-frames work as summonable allies. I still want a lich. We'll get to it, man. whenever we decide that this is, like, that we're ending the run, like this run, I'll take you. And I'll tell you, what you need to do. Because I'm pretty sure that, you have the ingredients to get, Kuba weapons that have extra toxic damage attached to them. And not only that, but you have a chance to get a ephemera that is toxic themed as well. Although it could be wrong, but I don't think that they would give Araxia a different element. Unless they wanted to be weird and be like, oh yeah, Araxia's fucking impact element. And I'd be like, 2 questions. What the fuck? Ooh. Didn't mean that as in like, oh, it's fine, it's fine. It's 100% fine. Like, I wanted to show you anyway, like, what you gotta do. Because the thing is that if we don't get something for you tonight, like, if the cards just don't stack up, and we aren't able to get it, like, in a run that's on stream, the process is easy. And you'll be able to do it until you get the weapon that you want. And as you do it, I can supply you some mods for that process, because there's the Requiem mods that you need as well. So if you don't, like, I don't know if you have those, but like I can provide probably a good chunk of them. Yeah, right now I don't think that there's a lot of them that I need. Oh, I have plenty of those. I've been selling them for like 10 plat each. Hey, that's a good hustle. Everybody always needs them. Again, I would say anybody who's like, oh, but you could do this and like, you just run this until you get this mod. It's like, yeah, but that's RNG. I'm talking about stuff that, like, there's no gamble. There's just time investment. I've got like 200 platinum from them. Yeah, that's awesome. I remember someone bought out, like, my Saren Prime Ribbon inventory for, like, 300 or 400 platinum. That shit was crazy, and it was a lot of relics, too. But I had Saren Prime, so that was good.
Papa left some bad things behind. That book's one of them.
Hold on. Okay. Hey, got a Shrill. It's another black hole! A black hole inside of a black hole! I heard you liked black holes, so I decided to give you another black hole. I hope no one's mad at me. I'm currently upgrading my 3rd school for my drifter and my build in Naru. Okay. Okay, so you have some of the, you actually, have a lot under your belt for a Mastery Rank 8. I will say that much. Like, it's impressive. It really is. But then again, I shouldn't say, like, that's shocking, because I know somebody who's on the channel pretty regularly who's not the highest Mastery Rank, but he knows his shit, and he has builds for Steel Path, and he stays alive in Steel Path. Let this be a lesson. Sometimes a Mastery Rank does not really... Yeah, actually, most of the time, Mastery Rank doesn't dictate the skill of the player. Alright. Finisher! Ah, Bronco. Okay. So I think this is my third year playing Warframe. My second year, I wasn't really active, and I didn't really play much this year. I plan on getting a lot more stuff done. I think we can all kind of relate to that to an extent, because I think that people that play Warframe love Warframe, but there are some times where, you know, you'll wind up taking a break for a bit. But you always wind up coming back. I've never seen anybody just been like, oh, I'm never playing this shit again. Nice. Jesus Christ. First death? Not bad. Oh, God. Alright, time to fuck shit up. And I'm back. Tee-hee.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
I need you. Fuck. Alright. Dang it. Dude, this looks so chaotic. Holy healing, damn right. Oh, hold on. There we go. There's some more. We needed more, right? Jimmy's mom. How are you? Or no, that's not how Jimmy's mom talks. I was thinking of Carl. One v one me, bitch. Come here.
You have but 60 seconds of life support remaining.
Oh. No, we don't. Give me a minute. Yeah, look at that. What a liar.
Breathe well, Tenno.
All right. Transform. Yeah, just farming for ducats for the good old special relay. It's coming to town. Okay, I think I finished that challenge. See, I was originally wanting to make a max build for my Wisp, but then I found out Octavia existed, and I immediately farmed them. And honestly, I would say it's the best choice in a hot second. Yeah, Octavia can be pretty fun. I mean, you see fucking, you know, you see Wisps everywhere. Oh, Araxia. Yeah, still. You see Wisps everywhere. And again, you don't see Octavia quite as much. It's fun to play as a character that, like, you don't see a whole lot of. It's like, you know, it's kind of unique. And eventually, that's going to be what happens with Sirius and Orion. Eventually, they're going to fall off a little bit. And the people who really like Sirius and Orion, not just because it's the new frame, they're going to be like, all right, Sirius and Orion time. My face felt a little bit weird there for a second. Don't be afraid, everybody. Nothing bad. Nothing bad. Ooh, what the fuck? Oh. Alright. Boop. Yeah, I got a whole story for why Hydroid is truly my main. Like, it's a big... Like, it's a big, super coincidence kind of thing. Let's see. Let's hit it! Blam! Hell yeah, I love using the new Warframe, but I'm just so used to using Gauss. There ain't nothing wrong with using Gauss, man. I actually did a Fashionframe for Gauss not too long ago with the new deluxe skin, and I made Garrus Vicarian from Mass Effect. It looks so fucking good. Like, it's incredible. And now with that new Signa that came with the Ash proto frame, if you can find it in the mission, it's like the perfect fucking look.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
I was wanting to do a dragon spider look for my Araxia. I'm not aware of the dragon spider. Let's see. I'd love to try some Fashionframe, but my ass is too broke. You don't really need, like, the Prime accessories or anything like that to really do it. Just the right combination of colors can really do it. Sometimes you can play around with the energy colors and get some pretty cool stuff, too. There we go. Son of a bitch!
Time and oxygen are running out.
No, they're not. Why do you keep saying that? See, it's fine. Let's see. My friend says I'm crazy for entering Steel Path when I'm quote-unquote not fully prepared. Dude, you've only went down one fucking time. You're good. Trust me. Like, they're, like... I'm not even trying to say anything mean or anything like that, but dude, Dayshot, like, I'm surprised that he is in Steel Path right now. Because, like, his community was super good to him. But, like, I almost wonder, it's like, did they do too much? Because, like, I just don't want the dude to get stuck. Because he's a good ambassador of the community for a good story of like, oh, this person came from Destiny when they got the news, and the community welcomed him. I just don't want him to get to a hard fucking stop. Poison damage is peak. Hell yeah. All right. Nice. I think I'm starting to learn some tricks for Sirius and Orion. One of the tricks is to cast the event horizon as Orion before you do the ultimate, so you could group a bunch of enemies together and basically attack around them. And not only that, but technically that that black hole is still gonna stay. So it can continue to drag people in as you're flying around and clashing. I was thinking of doing 4 green shards and 1 blue shard for my build, Tau Forge. Okay. What's the blue shard, though? If you don't mind me asking. Extra energy because Erixia eats energy so freaking much. So are we talking about... Oh, shit. Are we talking about energy regen specifically? Actually, guys, let's we're gonna stop for right now. I wanna help Shadowgrapher get a lich, but if there's another survival, we'll do it. I'll invite everybody back. Probably, and if not, just extra energy in general. Okay, so do you not have flow on or not using it? Because, like, there's another, there's a couple of options as far as energy. I'm just trying to get prime flow for my build. Well, yeah, I mean, if you, I don't know if you wound up, throwing 20 smackaroos down for the old, oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Maybe. Maybe. Nope. But, you know, that ticket will, have access to Prime Flow. Oh, God. Where is the asshole in question? There he is. That son of a bitch. Dark Wolf, no! Don't be a hero! Oh, okay. He came back. But I have flow equipped. I know that one of the Archon mods has something to do with like one of the, like, which one is poison? Like, which Archon mod has to do with poison? There's a good player with y'all if we don't wind up doing stuff. Sent me to the other side of the map whenever I died. That sucks. Or no, not Archon shards. Archon mods. My bad. Like, is it flow or is it stretch or something? Archon continuity. Okay, so yeah. Well, that's not too bad because I think Archon continuity's actual, like, the duration that you get from it is the same that you would get from primed continuity, but you just get the bonus to poison. You get something, whatever you're doing, poison. We said you the mod configuration? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I'd love to see it. Don't mind me if I wind up saying some stuff that you already know, because that's the only thing, is that I don't have too much context. It'll be a second because I load in slow. That's fine. Does anybody in particular have, like, a thing that they are gonna get with, whenever Barrow does come around? What type of lich? We're gonna be taking him for a Kuva lich, specifically. But, I want to check something real quick. This is very important information. Kuva lich elements. Okay. Progenitor. Let's see. Ooh, yes! Perfect! But could I, join? I got one myself. Maybe. Oh, okay. Let's see this. Okay, you're getting there. You certainly are. Okay. Well, that's your problem, like, right there, is just blind rage. And I get why. I mean, you're trying to get that strength really up there, but at the expense of, you know, efficiency. Arcane Bellicose isn't gonna give you, a lot. I will say that. But I think I might know something else that would be better. I don't need efficiency for this build. Well, you were just saying it. She eats energy. Like, that's all I'm saying. But there might be something better that you can get. Yeah, that's what it is. It's because of blind rage. I mean, yeah, your strength is incredible, but that's the price to be paid. Okay, I'm gonna take a look here. Okay. Okay. I have a serious question to ask you, Shattervoid. Serious question. Do you have a ability on Araxia that you could live without? Is there an ability that you just be like, I would take something else? Because, like, I kind of have a solution, but it would involve a subsume, and it would involve a different arcane. Is the Mercy Kiss? Okay. But that would get rid of my income for energy. Okay. Alright. So what if I could give you a couple of things in exchange for that? What if... Okay. let's see. So my thing was you could use Arcane Sculptor to help, but you would need an ability that made an item, and there's options for that. It's just Araxia doesn't have one that's built in. There's some subsumable ones though. Like there's Molt, which is from Saren, which is actually kind of on brand. See, I've been dissolving all my arcanes, so I only have that arcane and the ones that I'm about to send you a nude mod config. Okay. So, Bellicose, wait. Okay. Let's see. Impetus. Unique status effects from abilities grant. Okay, hold on. So, Arcane Impetus. What constitutes a unique? Yeah, that works. I'll see if you only want to see my sword build so I can send you the config for that. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I think Arcane Impetus is a better way for you to go. Actually, that will fix your energy efficiency if you can rank it up. Yeah, that'll do it because you get 2% ability strength and 1% ability efficiency whenever you do that. So let's see what happens. What I want to see is what happens whenever you rank it up all the way. Because I forget. Take a look at that here in a second. Arcane Impetus. Arcane Impetus. Okay. Now, wait a minute. Okay. 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 I think I might get it a little bit more. Okay. So essentially what you would want to do in order to maximize Arcane Impetus is you would want to have poison and other shit going at the same time. So let me see what you got for Broken War. I'm starting to see a little bit. Of something. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna take you into my dojo real quick because I want to see if you have some certain weapons, or not weapons, but mods. I've been decorating my dojo. My clan does too. My clan decorates their dojo. I think it's pretty neat. It's looking good. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's pretty cool place. We're pretty cool dudes. Give me a second. My PlayStation is having a moment. Yeah, kind of coming into this, it probably is going to have a little bit of a... like that kind of moment. I will say one thing though, man. If you do, yeah, I want to see. I'm gonna put some mods into the trading thing, and I want to see if you have them. Okay. So let's see. Okay, it's done by. Let's go with rarity. Where is it that I'm... Let's see, what is it that I'm looking for again? Because I am a terrible person who does not remember things very well. Okay, there we go. There's that. And then there is... I thought I had a little bit more than this, to be honest. But I think I know what's going on with it. Well, I mean, this could serve as an example. But still, I'll be able to do some other stuff too. Let's see. Okay. Where's the rest? Actually, this might be pretty good. Okay. Let's see. I don't think I have very good primary and secondary weapons. I would say I've seen you using the Natterick. The Natterick's not bad at all. I could like, I don't even think it needs a fucking, what do you call it? A ribbon to be good. I think it can be good just on its own. Let's see, which one is it? Or is it... What's that one? Okay, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna see if it'll tell me. Okay, so that one. Okay, I'm gonna go with... Or no. Okay. Which one? Shit. Okay. What about... Yeah, it won't tell me which fucking ones. Okay. Ever had or do you have like a decent like animal companion? Let's see. So I'm using let's see. Okay. That's right, you're using that, so jeez. Alright. So I'm gonna show you. You need to try to get this kind of stuff. Because that mod that you have can be good. It's just you need to stack up how many statuses you can inflict at one time. You could get basically that percentage of efficiency and strength that you would get from that one arcane is dependent on how many statuses you can actually inflict. these mods, there's one of these for each weapon type and for each element. You max them out. I believe it's 60% of the element in damage, and then 60% status chance. But yeah, there's like, for instance, with Jolt right here, there's a poison version of this, there's a fire version of this, there's a cold version of this. And for each one of those, there's a primary, or there's a rifle, a shotgun, and a melee version as well. So it goes through all of those different things. But you could make a run at that. Let's see. I don't have them. They are kind of they're kind of interesting as far as how you get them, but I'll tell you something that you might want to know in particular. From my memory, okay, let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you about a very particular set of mods. And I think you'll like this. So, if you take a look right here, this is Malignant Force. 60% Toxin, 60% status for the rifle. And again, there's a shotgun, a melee, and a pistol version of this too. They all come from the same place, and you can repeat the process very easily. So what would work on my laser weapon if I got one? For your companion? That depends. What kind of weapon mods does it take? Because I know that some of them take shotgun, and I know that some of them take another thing. But anyway, hold on. That's not important. But those are yours. So that would work with my laser weapon if I got one. Oh yeah, absolutely. The Nucor? Yeah. Yeah, those'll help out. So basically the way that I would do it for you is I would put either cold with the electricity and you could make magnetic, or you could put heat with it and make it radiation, and then I would put toxin on the back of it to keep the toxin damage, if that makes sense, because the order that you put them in matters. But as long as you have toxin at the end and don't try to combine it with anything else, you should be good. What is this? What is this? But, I'll do two things for you. I'll show you exactly how to get your hands on a lich and the process that you'll have to go through. It's not hard, but I'm going to show you also, and this might be more important, how to get those poison and status chance mods that I was mentioning, like Malignant Force. So all you have to do... Let's see. All you have to do is go to Mithra or Mott in the Void. I would choose Mott because it's survival, and all you will do is wait. You will play the mission and you will wait for Vor to spawn in. You defeat Vor, he drops one of the mods. That's it. That's all you have to do. You don't even have to do the Steel Path version. You can just do the regular version if you just want it to be quick and painless. But you do that, and you will eventually get your hands on a full set. I can't promise you that each individual one will drop, but eventually they will. But that will be a big thing if you are, like, really trying to get, like, your poison status to uptick. Is you will want it to be, like, you'll want higher status chances from your weapons as well to help with your abilities. But, let me make sure here real quick. We are going to... Which one is it? He's cursing me out over here. Oh, yeah. Okay. I think I know what you might be using. Yeah, Contagious Bond and Electropulse. These two together, they make them awesome. He's a little lumpy man. Let's see. Where are we going? I'm trying to remember. That's it. Okay, so we're going to go to Cassini and we are going to do the objective as fast as we possibly can. I would recommend that if you wind up doing this on your own to get Nucor in particular. Cheeseburger, nice. I like cheeseburgers. But you can go to Cassini, and we're just going to do the objective as fast as we can, and from there, you will see what happens. The reason well, I won't overload you with information. Although, we do have an archive channel on YouTube, so if you want to see other builds that I've done, it's on there. But yeah, so far this is going to be raise hell, get the objective done, and then keep raising hell. Might be bad because I load slow. That's fine, man. I've played with people who played on Switch. You're good. No one's getting mad at you. No one's trying to be mean. At some point, we all were on a console at some point, and then some of us were able to get on a PC. And if you're not able to get on PC, that's okay. It's all right, Chatterboy. It's all right. We got this. All right, now that's just Prime. All right. Let's go. Raise as much hell as possible, kill as many people.
The synthesis scanner is detecting a potential target.
Now that is a happy accident.
Traces of the
Hey!
target.
Okay. Let's see if it happens. And
Success.
keep killing shit.
Safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno. You are surrounded by green marines.
There it is. Keep going. Keep killing stuff.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Alright, keep it going. The screen, the way that it kind of blacked there for a little bit, that's what we're looking for. Right there. Okay. So now, what I want you to do is I want you to go ahead of me, because you have to be the one to get the hit. I want you to go ahead of me and kill that enemy that's marked off in the distance. But whenever it asks you to do a mercy kill on it, don't. Because I need to explain some things. Let's see. Okay. And the enemy shouldn't be that hard. Okay. You already did it. That's fine. So the thing is that if you don't like the weapon, you can just basically continue the mission, leave, try it again, and you can roll for another weapon. But I am curious, what weapon did it give you? The reason I wanted you to hit him is because the person who kills him, or the person that kills that enemy, gets to basically have them as a lich. So that's kind of why you want to do it by yourself.
Synthesize it for me.
Come on. I'm gonna get him! Where's the last one? Is his leg? I got him! Yay! We got him. Okay. Now let's extract. And let's see what you want. Why does it do that? Let's see what you won. What was your prize? What did you get? Health resource? No. Not quite. You'll see. And there we go. You should see it now. But can this load faster? It's alright. What now? Did a little thing load for you? To where it was like, I'm now doing things, blah blah blah. Not that I can see. Huh. That's strange. Did I kill it too fast? I'm not sure. We can try it again real fast. But yeah, like, essentially, you want to be the person to kill it. And you don't have to kill it if it doesn't have the right kind of weapon that you want. But, like, it goes into a downed state, essentially. And then it'll give you the option to kill it. Wait, I accidentally hit it again. That might be why it didn't work. Maybe. I'm not sure. That'd be cool if that's a thing that they added to where you could just kill it. Because that option wasn't available before. You would have to, like, pretty much just skirt around it. But yeah.
We received intel.
Same thing again. This is just the fastest way to do it.
Find them and capture them.
Because, I mean, our target is, like, right there.
Don't let it escape.
Target located. Bring them in. I'm detecting a large security force heading your way. It's the
My
Grenade.
PlayStation is having an identity crisis for some
You'll
reason.
interrogate the captive back of base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Oh. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on. Yep. Just gotta keep on killing stuff on the way.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Is it having an identity crisis because it can't decide whether it's a PlayStation 4 or a jet engine? It's strange. Okay, there it is. That's what we were looking for. Almost there, I think. Dang. How many people does it want us to kill? No, seriously, we're killing everything. Alright. We may have just got unlucky this run. If you see any enemies on your way over here, just kill them. There may be a chance that it may spawn in. Yeah, not this time. We'll do one more run. Luca, bro, how do you know how to get more Warframe slots? The most common way, pretty much, like, in order to just get them for free, is just through Nightwave, because they offer it every so often. On my life, this Kuba Lich is a big bag. What you talking about? No problem, Luca. I was gonna say too, like, because they're relatively inexpensive for plat, there's like little shit that you could do. It kept wanting us to sacrifice to it. Let's try it again. Sacrifice to it? What you mean? Let's see, how do I know I have a Kuba Lich? The game will tell you, like, as soon as you come back from a mission.
You are here on a capture mission. You must
As soon as you see it,
capture and
like,
extract our
you'll know.
The hunt is on, Tenno.
Like, it's not like a subtle thing or anything like that.
Use it. Search for traces of the target.
Is it because this planet is the place where Cephalon Suit is doing his shit?
Bring them in.
Okay, got it.
Mission complete. The captive has been
All right,
escorted
time to do
the
some
extraction
killing.
point. Well done.
All right. Well.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Dang. That's a lot of dudes. Okay, screen flicker. Keep it going. We gotta be somewhat fastish. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we may fuck that up. Oh, wait.
Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way.
Good. I want more of them. Give them to me. Oh. Why isn't this shit working? We're just getting really bad luck. No, you didn't mess anything up. It's just like the process goes like you finish the objective, you kill a shitload of people, the screen flickers, and then you kill a lot of people really fast. And then the Kuva Lit shows up like that one time. But just for some reason, the last two times it hasn't done it, and it makes me wonder if it is because of the fact that Cephalon Samaris is doing something. I mean, that big fat lady thing would have showed up. Oh, I'll take that. I don't think I have that one. Wait a minute. Maybe there's another one to get one. We could try another, we could try another capture mission. Because I think that's really all the requirement is that it's a Grineer mission. That's capture that's, like, on this kind of tile set. Probably exterminate wouldn't be bad either. And why is this trying to take me to a fucking... Like, what is it trying to take me to? Why did it... Dude. Alright.
Great work.
We killed together like 200 people. Yeah, that's why I'm getting confused about it. I'm like, this is the method to do it fast. We're not doing anything wrong, like, not that I can see. Okay. Let's see. Not Europa. Trying to find it. No. What about Phobos? Nope. Uh-oh. Was this new? Or... Confusion. Exactly. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Hold on. Let me double check some info real quick. Let's see. Let's see, Kuba Liches, let's see. Okay, we can go Saturn, Lua. So it's Saturn specifically. Arado. Or Sedna. Okay, Sedna. Okay. Where the fuck is Sedna? Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. A little bit longer, but we gotta kill lots of stuff in order for it to pop up anyway, so we might as well just do that. I think I got enough energy in me for one more run. But this should work to our advantage, because we're already having to kill shit anyway. Said it's my least favorite plant because of the stupid arenas. I gotcha. Why you doing all the cat boy/girl emojis? You're doing all of them. You're doing all of them. Shit. Alright. Let's get it.
There is There's a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
The hunt is on, Tenno. The synthesis scanner is
Shut up, Cephalon Samaris. Nobody asked you, motherfucker. Whoop.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Okay, screen darkened. We just keep going. Oh, why is it telling us to go back? Oh, Christ. I'm going forward. Fuck this.
Keep going.
Okay.
Nobody knows you're here.
Alright, I need you down here. Come on. Down here.
You've broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
You've wasted this specimen. Was I wrong to entrust synthesis to you?
Yes, because you're pissing me off, man. Oh, God, not this bitch. Well, maybe she'll fuel us with enough shit to kill. Here comes. Where are they? Come on, bitch. Where's your people? Where are they? Oh, there they are. Fucking damn it. You have a lot more of the kitty emojis. Or I'm assuming that you've done all the quests up to this point since you're in Steel Path now.
Another job well executed.
And we have gotten one before. That's just weird. Finished all the storyline quests. Okay. Let's see. My screen flickered so much, but it didn't spawn. Let's see, yeah. Alright, one last attempt. This time we'll go back to Cassini for the capture. I was so confused. Yeah. Same! Like, it should be pretty easy to do this. Or, hold on. Maybe... Hold on. I think I might have an idea. Let's see. Yeah. Alright. Now, let's try it. Because now that I got Frost, I have more than enough weapons and abilities to kill shit very quickly. Like, no matter where they are. I'm not having to, like, chase them down and fucking do anything like that. I can just use my abilities and just be all like, freeze, bitch! And just be done with them. But yeah, we're gonna get that lich. We gonna get it.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Hunter's arm, Tenno. The synthesis scanner.
Shut up, Cephalon Sabaris!
Use it. Search for traces of
Stop being such a nerd!
Target located. Bring them in.
Okay. And now!
Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
Alright. Okay. Screen flicker. Got it! Alright, you go ahead and knock him down until it gives you the option for a mercy.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Okay. Did you... I think you did it. Wait a minute. I think I might know what it is. Ooh. Man, Frost just ripped this whole room a new asshole. I was gonna say the Galaxian might be an option for you, as far as, like, if you're trying to look for a good beam weapon. Because, I mean, you can mod it to do other damage other than cold. It's just that I happen to want it to be cold. Okay.
Mission complete.
So...
Excellent work, Tenno.
Obviously, I can't see your screen. But I have a theory. What's up, Ember Hazel? I am alright. Am I about to get a bargain on good channel banner art? Okay. Okay, so I want you to check something, Shattervoid, and I think I might know what is going on. Go into this screen. And then I want you to see if there's an icon right here next to Nightwave, a small square icon. Is there one? All right, cool. Click it. See what it is. Because you have a nemesis already. It just may not be a Kuva. You can only have one type of nemesis at a time. So which one do you have? And we might be able to go from there on another evening. It's a 1999 thing. Okay, that makes sense. So, basically what we have to do is we have to kill that before you can have another nemesis of any kind. Which is fine, because we will get to it. And not only that, but you'll get a good weapon out of that too. But that's the reason why. So next time I go live, I'll definitely do that. Oh shit! Who's fucking raiding? Oh my god! Oh no! Y'all caught me as I was about to go offline. Oh my god! Hi, Kayla. Welcome, raiders. You bring friends. You do. Oh my god! That's so nice. That's so very nice. You guys stayed now, sorry. Yep, I kind of do. Okay, so let's figure this out. Okay, do you have any antivirus mods? Shattervoid? I'm trying to teach Shadowvoid the ways of the bad people. You have the 3 needed. It should be just one of them. Did you get the okay for, like... Did it say, like, oh, this is the one? Like... Fellow sensei, I see? Kinda. Antivirus attempts? Pretty much. So basically over here... in your, Parazon screen... Shattervoid, you should have a graphic that'll show you if you know what it is, if you know which one of these antivirus mods it is. It should be highlighted. If not, it should have X's next to the ones that you've tried. Yeah. Is it good they're crossed off? That means that you know that those are not the ones. So you need to switch the ones that you have with ones that you haven't attempted. W stream, I appreciate that, guys. How long are you playing Warframe? Probably close to, like... It's like 10 or 11 years, I think. Like, almost its full duration, but, let's see, bad news, I only have 4 antivirus mods. Okay. I can help you with some more at a certain point. Big Flex? I mean, it's a fun game. This is my main. Warframe Hunk. Yeah, by the way, guys, I do play other games. It's just Warframe's been hitting the spot recently. If you want, I can put on the ones I don't have in chat. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Send them to me. I might have extra copies. Great Hydroid fashion. Appreciate it. What other games do I play? I've played I'll play Pokemon every now and again. I have a Digimon Time Stranger run that I want to complete that's on the hardest difficulty. I had a Final Fantasy IX run going with extra, like, kind of modernized graphics. Resident Evil 4 and Elden Ring runs starring Sir Daniel Fortescue. Okay, play Honey Pot. No! Alright. I'm gonna take you into the dojo. It's like, hey, I got a raid. I don't wanna get banned right when I get the raid. But yeah, appreciate you guys being here. I try to stream like every other day. But yeah, it's pretty relaxed vibe. Good game. Oh, you talking about Warframe? Talk about Ember Prime Heirloom? Talk about Mesa Prime Heirloom? Talk about Valkyrie Heirloom? Talk about all that? Bro, what do you think is the best way to farm standing? It depends on what standing it is. My vote is just bulldoze through missions and get the trinkets, whatever they are. And even whenever you hit your daily quota, you just keep grinding and you keep getting them. Reb showing Ember's ass on her phone. See, like, that's the interesting thing about it, is that because it's a Reb, or, like, how... There was somebody who was really fucking mad about it on, like, a stream. Like, audibly fucking mad. And, like, I'm just thinking to myself, it's like, dude, it had to go through Reb. Like, how could you be fucking mad? Okay, so let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna see which ones they are. Okay, so these are the ones that you don't have, right? So, okay, Computer Cop, Anti-V. Which one's Anti-V? Which one's Anti-V? I don't think I have Anti-V. Oh, wait, no, I do. Yeah, I do. Okay, Anti-V, fuck, which ones? Keep Clean. Which one's fucking Keep Clean? There we go. Cool. And Worm Away. Where's Worm Away? I only got one of them. You better be glad that I fucking like helping people. Alright. Do you have a Warframe tattoo yet? I do not. I could actually show you what I would get if I had to pick something. It's pretty simple. Yeah, all I would get is this. That's what I would get on the opposite shoulder of mine. Because this is for medieval from back in the day. And so that one would be Hydroid. Okay, so what now? Okay, we're gonna go and we're gonna fight your nemesis. But first, put on 3 of the antivirus mods that you have not tried before we go in. Do you ever miss a puddle? No. Yeah, put the antivirus mods on that you have not tried. Do not miss it at all. I think Hydroid is amazing now. Okay. Now I want you to go and log on here. And I want you to pick a mission. Probably, yeah, Steel Path difficulty. And just pick a mission where it has a little green outline around it, and it says that there's a chance for them to spawn. What's up, Spider? I bet how goofy it was grabbing people with the tentacles, dragging them in. I think it was kind of fun, but, like, now, my Hydroid is just a force of nature. Like, either that or I just made my bow prime godlike. Which is still fun. The power of hitting people in the head with a stick. It was a gimmick, it was a good change. Yeah, I think Plunder is just such a good ability, especially Rousing Plunder. The ability to heal yourself, pretty much. But I did do one thing. I got rid of the tidal wave, because I didn't really care for, like, having that kind of movement ability, so what I did instead was I subsumed Noko's ability. So now I have extra ability strength and energy regen. Fuck yeah. Deep sea mushroom. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, here we go. Trust in yourself because we gotta trust each other. Let's go. Whoop. Let's see, 1999 music is so peak. Absolutely. Like, they really nailed, like, you know, fucking Smashing Pumpkins, pretty much. Rage Against the Machines kind of vibe. Like, it all feels like you could, like... You could probably tell, like, your parents about it, be like, hey, Mom, Dad, I found, like, did you know about this one track from, Smashing Pumpkins or Rage Against the Machines? And then they'd be like, no, I didn't. And then, like, you put it on further, it's like, wow, this is really good. It's like, I got something to tell you, Mom and Dad. I'm a terrible liar. I'm listening to the Lamenting the Days unironically all the time. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of like some people said, it's like, just all of a sudden, DE decided that they wanted to be a music producing company too. You know what the good part about it is, though? Is that because it's like a video game, like, soundtrack and everything like that, people can just use that shit and not really be too afraid of, like, copyright strikes or shit like that. Because, like, you don't get a whole lot of complications with video game music. Either that or just DE in general is very nice. What the fuck? Get out of here. Okay.
pissed off. Hitters coming out of every nook and crook. I say, let them come. Line them up.
That's the thing that I like about my loadout with Hydroid, is that if I want to take a break from using abilities and just use my weapons to kill shit, I can do it. Because, you know, like, with certain Warframes, you would kind of describe them as casters. You're gonna, like, the bulk of your damage, the bulk of your kills are gonna come from your abilities. Now, I could do that with Hydroid now, because I've built him up so much. But sometimes you just want to hit shit with a stick. See, I'm headed to bed, homie. I followed, so I'll catch you around. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. We also got a Discord if you want to join up. But yeah, appreciate you being here, man. Appreciate the raid as well. It was awesome. Yeah, hopefully the online boys will actually show up. But even if they don't, as long as you're on. Yeah, Caleb is super nice. Yeah, I'll have to give him a look-see. I don't think I've interacted with the guy before, unless he's from a certain Discord server that that joined somewhat recently. May have just been luck. Oh shit, there they are! Where'd they go? Oh shit! Fucking hit the shit out of them! She was rated by Paul Julian. He's a new affiliate? Oh shoot. I want to collaborate with people, but I don't know if I'm the person to do it. Okay, try it. Hey, I think you got it. Yeah, okay. It's a raid chain. Oh shit, that's pretty cool. I think. Awesome. See, Paul is always down. He's such a genuine guy. I try to be the same, man. I mean, like, with the Shadowgrapher here, I've just been kind of helping. Because, I mean, like, the cool thing about Shadowgrapher here is Shadowgrapher is Mastery Rank 9. This is Steel Path. Dude's crushing it. Oh, yeah, I'll definitely check him out. Like, if you don't mind, like, if you look in my stuff, like, I guess, I think it's my About section, I do have, my, Discord server link there. If you could send me a link to, like, to both of them, I just want to be able to, like, be sure that I'm followed, because I do watch, people on my off days. When I do work, I don't stream whenever I work because I'm a delivery driver, and that shit is exhausting. So I usually watch other streamers. So I would like to definitely catch their stuff. My eyes. I'm about to have to head to bed too, though, Warframe Sensei, but y'all convinced me to stay on for a little bit longer. But it was all for a good cause. It was helping a fellow Tenno to find his way. I gotta hit the hay. Work tomorrow. W stream. I hope it's great. Yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely check out your stream probably tomorrow after work if you wind up streaming. We'll see. We'll see. Oh yeah. Okay, yo. I'm just gonna say this about, let's see, both of you on Discord. I really appreciate that, man. Because, I am old. And I will forget. Yeah, stream 200 hours a month as a goal right now, so I will be, oh my god. Dude, I need to up my game, man. I really do. But you know how it is. Certain things get in the way, whether it be work, like social and family obligation, or unknown health problems. AKA, I just might be getting old. Bet you can't guess how old. 200 is a lot. I wouldn't be able to do it if my job was full-time. I got you. I probably could get away with it because I technically only have to work like 3 days a week minimum to like make enough to cover all of my stuff. But it would be tight as fuck. Like uber tight, and I probably wouldn't be able to like get any games to play. Oh, speaking of which, Star Fox. I want to do that. So, that'll probably be coming up as a break. I gotta have some time for you. Exactly, that too. But, let's see. So, what would that give me? Like, what, the, So basically, if you look down here at that same square, you'll see that the meter has gone up. Now that you actually know what it is. You want to get that meter to 100%, and then it'll tell you, hey, your adversary is ready to battle you on in a railjack mission. And you'll go from there. But for right now, what you want to do is you want to go into your Parazon. Take the other, it's at 70%. Okay, that's good. So take the other antivirus mods that don't work off, and then put on 2 potency mods of your choice. Just on what you think would be good. If I'm picking, though, Quick Correct is a good one because it gives you a 10% chance at extra heart cells, which are the currency that you use to exchange for their weapons. So you might get some extra stuff as far as that goes. The other one that I would recommend is Turbo Protect. Because it gives you an extra 25% chance to get an additional antivirus mod. So that's what I would recommend as far as that goes. But yeah, basically just do missions until they pop up and then do that. Yeah, keep the one antivirus mod on and then just potency mods that you want to get the effects out of. The potency mods will give you extra percentage towards that meter, so you should only have to find them one more time, at most 2. But once you fill that meter, it'll tell you, hey, it's time to battle them in space. To which it'll direct you to a railjack mission. And you'll be partnered up with other people who also have Tenno Coda nemesises. So you won't be alone, and you'll just take them down. And for them, you can either kill them, and you will, let's see. Let me make sure about this. Because I think it works a little bit different. Possibly. Because I don't want to tell you something and then it be wrong.
Just gonna stare at a
Okay.
screen all day, huh?
So,
You're as bad as Packet.
if you convert them, they will become friendly. And there is a chance that they will spawn in missions to help you. By the way, that's not the one I have. Yeah, it could be any one of these 5. Like, it's just random. But, what you want to do is you want to vanquish them. And you get 15 live heart cells. For reference, 1 weapon from their pool, and the pool rotates weekly. If you don't like what they have, just wait a week. You get 15 heart cells automatically. 1 weapon costs 10. So you do 2 of these, eventually you'll just get 3 weapons. But those weapons are good too. In fact, you'll probably enjoy them. Like, for instance, let's see what weapons they have right now. And this will be probably where we end the stream for right now. So let's see here. So, Eleanor has... Okay. Ooh, okay, okay. There's some potential here. So, dual Torxica. These are pretty fun, like, machine gun kind of pistols. I could vouch for them. With this, you'll get an extra bonus cold proc. And this is something that this is something that's random. So, another week could be poison. See, sniper rifle with impact. Is that good? Is that good secondary to get? I would say, if you're just looking for something different right now, I would say that this wouldn't be too bad. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Look at this beauty. This is the Motivore. So basically, this thing takes the physical damage that you've modded for the most, amplifies it, and changes its appearance to match it. Because I have a bum secondary. Yeah, the dual, the Coda Torxica is a good replacement. I would recommend this, or you could do this. This is a good old school poison sword. It's definitely a stat stick with 40% status chance. But look at what you get, though. You get radiation in addition to toxin that's already just in there. So you see what I mean? You could make this into a monster. It's a one-handed sword, so it's going to work with the stance mods that you have for the Broken War as well. But, again, I still think that this is pretty cool. It's just a big, gigantic fucking hammer / axe / spinning wheel of death. Like, this thing, I believe, by itself can get to 100% critical chance with both of the sacrificial mods buffed all the way up. So this might be worth looking into too. So I would say if you were gonna pick something, the Meyer, the Motivore, but the Coda Torxica if you're desperately looking for some secondary to do. Because, let's see. Yeah, it inflicts a spore that spreads to nearby enemies on death, causing cold status effect, and increases vulnerability to damage from this weapon. Why that matters? Slows them down, essentially. And plus, it's got extra actual cold damage on top of it as well. So it's cold. But because it's cold damage, you have a couple of options. You could put poison on it, and then you could get viral out of that. Or you could do electric, and then you could have magnetic, or you could do fire, and you could get blast. I'll probably have the sword and then get the Kuva Lich for the laser rifle. Oh, the Kuva Nucor that I've been talking about, it's also a secondary. So, it's the best secondary in the game. Like, everyone uses the Kuva Nucor. This thing also isn't too bad, but it's definitely built for specific Warframes. Where I do that, I'm going to farm melee influence. Oh yeah, that reminds me, do you have a mod called Condition Overload? You think? Okay, good. You're eventually going to want to put that on to your stuff, because whenever you start getting the status damage mods, which are... Okay, here they are. So it's Vicious Frost, Virulent Scourge, Volcanic Edge, and Voltaic Strike, which I gave you. You put all those on. You try to get to maybe the high 90s to 100% status chance. And then you put on Condition Overload. And you get plus 80% extra melee damage per status type affecting the target. But that's the thing, is that because you're inflicting toxin status anyway, because you are Araxia, you would still get that bonus. You would still get one level of that, just pretty much from playing Araxia as you would intend to. It's a big boy mod with 15 capacity, but I assure you it's worth it. But that's going to be it for me for right now. But again, Shadowvoid, I would just take a look at the Discord. Ask in the Warframe channel any question that you have. Either people will be willing to answer, or people will be willing to run stuff with you if I'm not online or anything like that. That will go against my build. Sadly, when I'm in my 4th ability, it disables my melee. Okay. Well, still, I mean, it's something to consider. Like, for... Eventually, I assume you're going to have, other builds and other Warframes you're going to want to build for. So it's just a little bit of a knowledge kind of thing. Oh yeah, it's no problem. It's no problem at all. Like I said, just ask around in the Warframe section of the Discord. You will get all the help you could need and then some. But VOD gang over on YouTube, that's going to be it for me. Thank you again, Shattervoid, for chilling out. Love to run more stuff with you in the future. Yeah, absolutely. Will do. Got no problem with that. K-Lame, for the raid, that was amazing. Warframe Sensei, Spider, let's see, taking a look. Dr. Savages, let's see. Luca, let's see, who else? Kato, King of Ice. Jimmy's mom. S-Fan. Let's see. Who else? Brandon. Because I could just look through all this stuff. Jay. Boom, boom, go, boom. Walker. None in Life. All right. Yep, that's everybody. I'm going to get off for now. Hope you have a good night. And again, thanks. It's no problem at all, because at one point, every Tenno had some kind of help from some veteran player. And I think it is up to all of us to just pass that shit on. But anyway, that's going to be it for me, guys. I'll see you guys on the next stream. This was amazing. Fun time. Lasted longer than I wanted to, but at this point, whenever you have this much kind of fun, you don't really mind it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Yeah, that is a reference to Papa Beat. Bye-bye!